Good job, Char.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
I'll be okay. Oh, never mind. There's only 10 seconds. So now either the next one is last or the next one is Mingle. We'll set Mingle, and then Mingle will eliminate everybody except for 2, and then you do Squid Game, which is the last game. It's a 1v1.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
The last game won't require pushing. You won't have swords. No, this one is... Squid Game is when there's only 2 people left. This is Mingle. Oh no, it's last game. Because of the low amount of players, only a certain amount of the glass panes will actually be bad. And I think if everyone dies, it just restarts.
Oh yeah, do I have to guess the right one?
Yeah, don't go first. Don't go first though.
Watch everybody else.
Yeah, watch everyone else. Watch them fail.
Watch it.
But like, actually watch where they go and follow them with you. Like, follow them when they jump. If they jump. It's possible.
Finally.
If they don't jump, just try the left one. And the left one, I think, is always guaranteed. I don't know.
Our little shadow is awake.
Oh, okay, it's right.
Okay, no push.
Yeah. So go on the right and then go on the left. You can sprint. Don't go until they go. Once they go, if they
Our
die,
parents
then
are
don't.
quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate. They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
Now you go first, help me up on it.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
Good job. Last game.
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same. I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
Dang, I just got the one in 1,000. 17.
Don't be naive.
Huh?
The world doesn't
keep
stop
playing.
simply because our
Rebuilding
families
is
in mourning.
rebuilding never really goes
The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again. And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Lenoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation. Lest you forget. Good. And
Follow one person.
Oh my gosh! Why did y'all do that, right?
Here's the number. Follow that person. Oh my god, I'm too confused. As long as he doesn't open the door, you win.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to
You
return.
tried to push me.
We must
yeah, you know.
hide the canvas.
well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but
Oh my
I'm
god.
impressed.
Great. Going to the final game.
Nice.
Squid Game. Oh.
This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas.
But there's why? What? No. There was a message.
And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul
He
from contagion.
is.
Yeah.
See? Isn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Yeah? It's just gonna be a 1v1 like.
No! I thought that was him. I
Let them
just
fight. The chance guys let die. Remember, you still have your hand in that. Yeah, no, Squid Game. Because somebody died.
She's a girl. She's a girl.
Oh, that guy is the guy that's alive.
Beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together.
You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name.
Oh, okay, I got dash. Oh.
And her name will be Maëlle.
I got that block now. Wait, so what do they want from me after this one?
Chickenify! I'm gonna chickenify you.
What's about?
This part doesn't really matter. It's just a cutscene for him.
Last time you didn't say. Alright. Alright.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maëlle.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Maëlle, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him. But
USB! No way.
I'm still Maëlle, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah. I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
Wait, did you get a roll?
I'm sorry too. If I'd
Got 10
listened to
million
my
money?
mom, if I hadn't trusted the
Oh,
writers,
yeah,
Verso
buy
would still be alive. And you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle.
Also, you didn't get any money.
My mom did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never.
Ethan! I'm running.
Never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe.
No, now, so that was the past of her about to get into the picture. And then the picture role made her into Maëlle. And then now, since they helped the mom, since they took out the mom and now it's just the father who erased everything. Now, like, it's because they're in the canvas. The whole world was actually one canvas. And so everything in the canvas is erased. So now these two, in the real world, that is her brother who died. And so her mom, out of grief, like wrote him into this world. So she's actually the only real person in this canvas right now. It's crazy. That's a JRPG for you. Are you ready for reading? We'll give him a moment. But you can do whatever you want.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me.
What? Death? Like a 3,000, I
Papa's
guess?
here.
It's not very
He'll
high.
help
I
me
just
fix
lost from
Lumiere.
like a 17,000. Or no, it was a 27,000.
Mama painted a rather unflattering portrait of him.
Oh no, it was a 24,500.
He's much
But I was
warmer
out when I
than the
died.
Renoir you
So
know.
I got a 1 in 24,566 chance. But that's not a good thing because no, there was also 24,566 other chances that I would have died. But yeah, it was the one that counted. After I regrets? Oh, I regrets. Okay, so now I'm gonna go play PSP. You were just playing it!
You don't play Soul Orange.
You
Yeah,
Souls RNG.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
The game.
Not at risk, Black Moon.
It's part of it. It's
I
like
haven't been in this canvas
this game is
for
like has some deep
Besides,
cut stuff. It's really cool.
Pa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Hey, Charlie, you ready? Ready? Boom! Yeah, I hit him.
What the heck?
No, launch.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Ouch!
It's my trash can. Oh, it's so bad. Oh.
Oh, you're so lucky. So lucky. What? So I just got hit by a trash can and it canceled the trash can. Ow, thank you so much. Wow.
So that's actually her dad. The person who you thought was Renoir, like the actual dad, was like a different one, like a painted version. But this is the actual dad.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe.
I'm still in the epilogue.
I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer a as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
Hi there.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me. I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
No! Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Verso, come on. Come on. So easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence.
Oh my gosh, why are you going in this room?
Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
There's dogs.
Gomashed.
Well, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time. You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you. You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
Wait.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like the gamage.
It's old chroma, not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back. We could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you'd choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
What's up? Alright. Hit this. Alright. I'm gonna go use the restroom, but I'm gonna start reading. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna start reading. We'll use the restroom, then I'll start reading, and then back into the show.
What?
friends? Or no? Yeah, I was talking to brother. Also, esteem family share. It's family free.
Nobody cares.
You know what? When all I ever eat is trash food, that's all I ever want is trash food.
Spin facts. Spin facts, chat.
I think there's a lot of other pizzas better than Pizza Hut, but I'll still eat it. I mean, I've had like really good, like fresh, artistic, chef-inspired pizza that's really good.
All pizza is chef inspired. What are you talking about?
No.
A chef made it.
So, okay. Are you telling me that the steak from McDonald's is better than like getting actually steak at where a chef actually makes his goal and inspiration to make really good food?
No, I'm saying that.
That's what you're telling me.
No, I'm not.
Little Caesars is the McDonald's of pizza. But when you actually go to a chef who then takes their pizza, when you actually go to a chef who actually tries to make like...
pizza is based off of the original chef-made pizza.
There is different qualities of pizza and ingredients. That's like saying... That's like saying...
They're making it to make you addicted to it.
That's like...
No,
that's
all
their
pizzas
recipe.
are a pizza.
That's their recipe, is to make you more addicted.
All
So they're
pizza,
enhancing it to make you more addicted.
one
more
pizza
addicted,
is the same as another pizza, and they're all pizzas.
So are you saying the same thing about like a cheeseburger? If I go to McDonald's cheeseburger, it's going to be the same level as if I go to...
I'm not talking about food level. I'm talking about a pizza's a pizza.
Wait, that's like saying a hamburger is a hamburger. It's like saying beef is beef.
That's exactly
Like whether steak and ground beef, you're saying the same thing. So you're saying like a beef.
That's a person who plays that.
So you're saying beef from a cow's butt is the same as wagyu beef. Okay. All right. I'll start reading. Can you minimize your game? Thank you. All right. Thank you, Father, for just this time together. Thank you that you saw fit that we could all be together in this room. It's always a delight, even when we're bickering about the quality of pizza.
Quality of pizza, dang it.
You're a good God. May it be about your life movement, laying down our arms for the other. May we not look to our definition of good and bad when it comes to our relationship with the other, but be about life. Be about, your good ways. So as we read the writings of the ancients, we're during a time when these people are in exile and you're calling them towards your life. Please reveal us to you, Jesus. Amen. Isaiah chapter 50 to chapter 51. I'm following God's promises. I'm following God's prompting. My Lord Yahweh gave me the tongue of disciples. I'll wait for you. All right, JJ, you ready, my friend? Okay. Please don't hit him. If you're like, hey, that actually makes me very triggered, can you please not say that? You could definitely. It's a good way to communicate. All right, let's not, hey guys, let's just.
Man, shut up.
Let's put a pin on this conversation and let's do the reading, okay? Let's focus on our good God and King. My Lord Yahweh gave me the tongue of disciples, so as to know how to aid someone who is faint. With a word he wakens, morning by morning. Wakens my ear so as to hear like the disciples. My Lord Yahweh opened my ear, and I did not rebel, I did not turn away. I gave my back to people striking me, my cheeks to people pulling out my beard. I did not hide my face from deep disgrace and spit. Or spite? No, spit. My Lord Yahweh helps me. Therefore I have not been disgraced. Therefore I set my face like flint, and knew I will not be shamed. The one who shows that I am faithful is near. Who will contend with me? Let us stand up together. Who is the person with a case against me? He should come forward to me. There my Lord Yahweh will help me. Who is the one who will show that I am faithless? There all of them will wear out like clothing. Moth will consume them. Who among you is in awe of Yahweh? Listen to his servant's voice. One who has walked in darkness and has no illumination must trust in Yahweh's name and lean on his God. There, all you who kindle fire, who gird on firebrands, walk into your fiery flame, and to the firebrands you have lit. This is coming about from my hand for you. You will lie down in pain. Listen to me, you who pursue faithfulness, who seek help from Yahweh. Look to the crag from which you were hidden, to the cavity, the hole from which you were dug. Look to Abraham your ancestor, and Sarah who was laboring with you, because he was one when I summoned him, so that I might bless him and make him many. Because Yahweh is comforting Zion. He is comforting all its wastes. He is making its wilderness like Eden. It's steep like Yahweh's garden. Gladness and joy will be found there, thanksgiving and the sound of music. Pay heed to me, my people. Give ear to me, my nation, because teaching goes out from me, my decision from the light of peoples. In a flash, my faithfulness is near. My deliverance is going out. My arm will decide for peoples. Foreign shores will look for me. They will wait for my arm. Lift up your eyes to the heavens. Look to the earth below, because the heavens are shredding like smoke. The earth will wear out like clothing. Its inhabitants will die in like manner, but my deliverance will be forever. My faithfulness will not shatter. Listen to me, you who acknowledge my faithfulness. A people with my teaching in its mind. Don't be afraid of human reproach. Don't shatter at their taunting, because moth will consume them like clothing. Grub will consume them like wool. But my faithfulness will be forever, my deliverance to all generations. Wake up, put on strength, Yahweh's arm. Wake up as in days of old, generations long ago. Are you not the one who split Rahab, pierced the dragon? Are you not the one who dried up the sea, the water of the great deep, who made the depths of the sea a way for the restored people to pass? The people redeemed by Yahweh will return. They will come to Zion with resounding, with eternal gladness on their head. Joy and gladness will overtake them. Sorrow and sighing will flee. All right.
What's the repetition? Like, are you not the one who, or therefore, there.
Yeah. It's definitely written in a different time. It's not Western. It's not Western writing where like, all right, just cut to the point. So then this is a moment that though it shows that we got to humble ourselves and see how the ancients saw it. What are they trying to say with how they're writing? Oh, thank you. Any other observations, JJ? Any observations, bro? Logan? Huh? All right, can we finish through this and then we'll help you hunt your earbuds? Yep. So what stood out to you, Logan? Makes you think of the Holy Spirit?
Instead of us using our resources and our strength
Yeah.
and our treasures, our wealth,
Yeah.
we are trusting in Him rather than all that stuff.
Yeah, so we find our energy, our source for power and strength in Yahweh, the Holy Spirit, instead of trying to musk all our energy for self. Good observation. Anything else you observed? What about you, Ethan? Yeah. Well, like this is always like Yahweh, Jesus' way. He reaches his hand to, he like pains himself to draw close to us. And so it makes sense that we paying ourselves. Even eating Little Caesar's pizza, we paying ourselves to help the other. I'm sorry. It's one of those moments that. But nice. And so I do love this because and that's part of finding energy in Yahweh, is we can call on Him. Like even when our crops fail, when our energy is spent, we keep calling out to Yahweh to do something, to go, let life happen. Well, and we may not see it in our own time. Especially the destruction of the Israelites by the Babylonians. There is hope. There's always hope at the end of the days of the Lord. And we're definitely looking forward to when is Eden again. There's definitely, literally just said Garden of Eden, Yahweh's garden. The energy of what we know, the future that holds for us, gives us energy to love and serve now. Because Jesus followed the will of Yahweh, knowing the end, all the way to the cross. And so there are times where we might be living in a semi-garden now, sure, but that's throughout the centuries for people who clean Jesus has not been the case. Because to be people of life usually means you're going to have suffering pushed upon you. Because that's what the Sermon on the Mount's all about. As being about people about life, you do have to set your face against people who are about evil, about destruction. Even when it's not even when you don't take up arms, just saying that you're about this movement, for some reason, makes people, nations, and other Elohims just violent. Right. We were at a singing songwriter venue, and the singer's last song was about her mother's death 2 or 3 years ago. The song title referred to the year of her mother's birth, which was the same birth year of someone who was with us. She later told us that she had felt prompted to go and give the singer a hug afterward on her mother's behalf, but had resisted the prompting. What if the act was unwelcome? It reminded me of a story someone had told us. Her colleague professor was sitting in the airport and felt God telling her to go and talk about Jesus to a disheveled-looking fellow passenger. She too resisted the prompting, but then felt a crazier prompting that she should go and comb his hair. She did, and he burst into tears and explained he was going to see his wife in the nursing home in another city. He was so grateful to be spruced up. The prophet knows what it's like to be prompted by God and to be tempted to resist because he fears rebuff. Because he fears rebuff. His fear is justified, but he has followed the prompting. He has the tongue of the disciples. It's the word that designated Isaiah's disciples in chapter 8, and points to the fact that second Isaiah is a disciple of Isaiah ben Amoz. So remember, in the book of Isaiah, there are two prophets speaking. At the very beginning, it's Isaiah ben Amoz, and who prophesied before the exile. Ben Amoz. I think it must be. Yeah. Was a prophet during the reign. The book is presented as the vision of Isaiah ben Amoz, suggesting that Isaiah received divine revelation in both visual and auditory forms. So yeah, the very beginning of the book starts with, this is his visions. Yeah, must be either. It makes me also wonder, he could be part of there could have been another prophet called Amoz, because usually prophets at that time had school prophets. But yeah, that's all theory right now. Second Isaiah is a disciple of Isaiah ben Amoz in the later century, and also a disciple of Yahweh. Like them, he listens and can therefore speak. His rebuff means he experiences shame, but only in the short term. He knows he will be shown to be one who belongs to the faithful, not the faithless, who will find themselves caught up in the fire they ignite for him. But for the time being, he walks in darkness without the brightness of life experience that people who belong to God expects. He has to live and trust in God. He goes on once more to resume the message he has been prompted to give his people. There are people who pursue faithfulness, though not in the same sense as he does. They long for some expression of God's faithfulness to them. In this sense, they're seeking help from Yahweh, but they can't see the signs of it that the prophet points them to. They can't believe that Yahweh can or will reverse their fortunes. Earlier, the prophets pointed them to Yahweh's power as creator, as evidence to build up their faith, and pointed them to Yahweh's act at the Reed Sea. Here, he points them to what God did with Abraham and Sarah, that hopeless, childless couple. Once again, he asserts that through Yahweh's decision about what to do with them, he will bring teaching and illumination to the entire world. It will be a decision that is good news for them as well as for Judah. It will be the deliverance they're looking for. The world is collapsing, but Judah and other peoples can come through the other side of these events because Yahweh will be faithful to his purpose in delivering them. With some irony, the prophet goes on to describe Judah as people who acknowledge Yahweh's faithfulness, who have Yahweh's teaching inscribed in their mind. There's some sense in which is true. They acknowledge Yahweh and they're aware of Yahweh's teaching. But there are also people who are scared and torn. In a sense, you can't blame them. The prophet continues to seek to buttress up this faint people to whom he has been prompted to minister, but continuing to remind them of Yahweh's profile as the faithful God who does deliver. The last word have the same aim, but seek to achieve it in a different way by allowing the people to overhear words addressed to Yahweh's arm. It was Yahweh's arm that had been raised at the Reed Sea to deliver the Israelites from the Egyptians. Rahab is a mythic character that appeared as a figure for Egypt in Isaiah 30. And the dragon is another term for the same power asserted against God and his people. Here, it's commissioned to lift itself up again. To underline the commission, it repeats the last verse of Isaiah 35, as if to underline the challenge and thus underline the good news it constitutes. All right, anything that John Golden you liked? He said? Anything you liked what he said? Logan?
Probably how they lied about Jesus, like supporting Jesus, and how they're trained. No, well, they're not.
Mm-hmm.
That's all though.
So you saying betrayed Jesus?
No, I mean like where they lied to everyone about supporting Jesus.
You lied to everyone about supporting Jesus. Well, this is written before Jesus.
Yeah, like how they were trained. When I know it was some part in the thing it said. Because they were like saying we were trained by God. We have like the trust from God.
I think it's calling on them to trust in God. And so it keeps on repeating. Yeah, it keeps on repeating like what Yahweh has already done in creation and what he did through childless Abraham and Sarah. And so is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I started it.
No. Charlie's mad because you can't have Little Caesars.
All right, let's.
No, because we got Costco pizza instead. He wanted Little Caesars.
All right, Logan, anything?
Yeah, Logan.
Mad
Yeah,
because you're not judged by private. I just can't.
Logan.
Oh, was someone salty about Smash Bros. Yesterday? Okay. This is about to me. And F1 5 you dum dum. Stood out to me was the end. He's talking about Rahab.
Mm.
I've heard of that before.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's a bunch of other mythical creatures, but that one I don't really know what that was. I don't know if it just appears in Isaiah 30, but I've heard of it
Yeah.
referenced before.
Well, it's interesting as Rahab, as you read the Testament, it actually gets used for different. It's a different personification for multiple things. But right here, Isaiah. It seemed like Isaiah. What he's saying is Isaiah 30 uses Rahab as a personification of Egypt and how Yahweh delivered the Israelites by striking their gods. So pierce the dragon. In which it also then shows, I guess, the cosmic forces that have been at war against Yahweh at their failed war. I did like that. How about you, Ethan? Is there anything that you liked? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. 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 That's the hard part. That's being so far away. We probably don't know the actual location, but the story still stays the same. Yahweh saved the Israelites by splitting the sea, and then having the sea shut up on the army that was chasing them. All right, Broheim, anything you stood out to you? All right, we can start, friends. Thank you, everyone, for pausing what we're all doing and joining us in delightful Yahweh focused reading. 429. Well. All right, friends, we're doing Smash Bros, so I'm going to switch things up for that. Beep, beep.